Do you remember that moment, that first encounter with the 1971 TV series McMillan and Wife? It's like stepping into a time machine, isn't it? The sensation of being transported back to an era where cozy crime mysteries met heartwarming humor. For many, this show was an introduction to the world of crime-solving couples, and it left an indelible mark on our memories. Perhaps it was the witty banter between Rock Hudson's Commissioner Stewart McMillan and Susan St. James Sally McMillan that drew you in. Their chemistry was magnetic, and their quirky dynamic was the stuff of legend. Or maybe it was the picturesque backdrop of San Francisco, the iconic scenes of cable cars and the Golden Gate Bridge that etched themselves into your mind. As we journey through the annals of this beloved series, let's uncover some intriguing tidbits that you might not have known. From behind-the-scenes anecdotes to the show's enduring legacy, there's a treasure trove of McMillan and Wife history waiting to be discovered. So, let's embark on this adventure together and revisit those cherished moments from the past. Get ready to be captivated by the charm of McMillan and Wife all over again, and let's dive into the fascinating world of this iconic show. In the 1971 TV series McMillan and Wife, both Susan St. James and Nancy Walker left the show at the end of the 1975 to 1976 season. Susan St. James departed due to a contract dispute, while Nancy Walker left because she had signed a contract with ABC. This significant cast shakeup had an impact on the series. Additionally, the character Mac in the series served in the Naval Reserves as a JAG officer. This military background added depth to his character and influenced some of the show's plot lines. Unlike the other NBC mystery movie series like Columbo and McCloud, McMillan and Wife did not receive any further TV adventures. One of the reasons for this was the untimely passing of Rock Hudson, who played McMillan, just 8 years after the series ended due to AIDS-related complications. Furthermore, Susan St. James' character had met her demise in the series, which made it challenging to continue the show without a core character. In conclusion, McMillan and Wife was a beloved series of its time, but it faced challenges with cast changes and the loss of its lead actor. Despite its popularity during its run, it didn't have the opportunity for revival or additional TV adventures, unlike some of its counterparts. In 1971, the TV series McMillan and Wife brought together Rock Hudson and Susan St. James in a crime-solving duo. Hudson, initially hesitant about the show, only took the role because of unsatisfactory film offers. He once criticized TV, saying it's a monster that devours all. When they considered extending the show to 2 hours, he questioned its viability, remarking it couldn't even sustain 90 minutes. However, after the series ended, Hudson watched a repeat episode and admitted it was better than he'd thought, regretting not giving it more effort. Raye, who portrayed Agatha, had several early appearances on the show before becoming a regular. Her character added depth to the series, engaging viewers. Nancy Walker's absence during the final season was explained ingeniously. Her character, Mildred, quit and moved east to open a diner. This nod to her previous role as Rosie the waitress in Bounty paper towel commercials added a touch of humor for those in the know. McMillan and Wife may not have started with unanimous enthusiasm, but it managed to charm its way into Rock Hudson's heart and the homes of many viewers, solidifying its place in television history. The TV series McMillan and Wife, which aired in 1971, drew inspiration from the Thin Man film series. The Thin Man film starred William Powell as a former private detective and Myrna Loy as his wife. In those movies, Loy's character encouraged her husband to take on cases and actively participate in investigations. This dynamic of a married couple solving mysteries influenced the premise of McMillan and Wife. Despite being the highest-paid actor on TV during its run and giving Rock Hudson a renewed spotlight, Hudson initially felt that starring in a TV show was a step down from his previous film stardom. He also believed that the show's scripts weren't on par with movie scripts. However, in later years, Hudson changed his perspective when he realized the show had a dedicated fan base. He jokingly asked his co-star Susan St. James, why didn't he try harder, when reflecting on his initial reservations about the series. In 1974, Nori Perimer and his orchestra released the theme from McMillan and Wife on Contour Records. What's interesting is that the label gave credit to 5 individuals for the theme. composer Jerry Fielding, composer-arrangers Luchai DeJesus and Coleridge Taylor Parkinson, executive producer Paul Mason, and mystery movie theme composer Henry Mancini. Escape also attributed the music to all 5 names. McMillan and wife had a unique blend of inspiration from classic films, an actor's initial hesitation about TV, and an intriguing musical credit history that contributed to its charm and legacy in television history. In many episodes of the 1971 TV series McMillan and Wife, Sally, one of the main characters, can be seen wearing a football jersey as a nightgown. This jersey is an authentic early 1970s-era San Francisco 49ers jersey, featuring the number 18. Interestingly, this number belonged to 49er Gene Washington, a wide receiver who played for the team from 1969 to 1977. Washington was a 4-time Pro Bowler and 3-time first-team All-Pro in 69, 70, and 72. What adds a unique twist to this connection is that Gene Washington later made a guest appearance in the Season 4 episode titled McMillan and Wife, Guilt by Association. The presence of this football jersey is part of Sally's character's wardrobe adds a nostalgic touch to the show, capturing the essence of the early 1970s when the series was produced. It also showcases a subtle link to the real-world sports culture of the time, with Gene Washington's jersey becoming a notable piece of television memorabilia. As for the absence of Susan St. James, who played Sally in McMillan and Wife, from the show's later seasons, the producers took a dramatic decision. To explain her departure, they chose to have Sally's character die in a plane crash, a storyline that added a poignant and unexpected twist to the series. McMillan and Wife remains a classic detective drama with its own unique quirks and connections to the era in which it was set, making it a memorable part of television history. In the 1971 TV series McMillan and Wife, one notable fact is that Rock Hudson, who portrayed the character Stewart McMillan, was 21 years older than Susan St. James, the actress who played his on-screen wife, Sally McMillan. Despite the age gap, their chemistry on the show was palpable, and they successfully portrayed a loving married couple. Interestingly, Angie Dickinson was originally considered for the role of Sally McMillan, but turned it down. Instead, she went on to star as Sergeant Pepper Anderson in the series Policewoman. This decision led to Susan St. James being cast in the role of Sally McMillan, a choice that ultimately contributed to the show's success. McMillan and Wife was part of the original Sunday NBC mystery movie lineup, along with the series McCloud and Columbo. The 3 shows took turns airing on Sunday nights, providing viewers with a rotating selection of detective and mystery dramas. This format was a unique and successful approach to television programming during its time, and McMillan and Wife played a significant role in its success. In summary, McMillan and Wife was a popular 1971 TV series that featured the noteworthy age difference between its lead actors, Rock Hudson and Susan St. James. Angie Dickinson's decision to decline the role of Sally McMillan also had a significant impact on the show. Additionally, the series was part of the innovative Sunday NBC mystery movie lineup, sharing airtime with other beloved detective dramas. Lost in the limelight, the battle with depression for McMillan and Wife's cast member in the world of television. The 1971 series McMillan and Wife was a hit, captivating audiences with its detective mysteries and charming characters. However, behind the scenes, one cast member faced a silent battle with depression, struggling under the weight of fame and constant scrutiny. Susan St. James, who portrayed Sally McMillan, found herself lost in the limelight. The show's success thrust her into the public eye, bringing not just fame but also relentless attention and scrutiny. As her career skyrocketed, the pressure to maintain a flawless image took a toll on her mental health. St. James, a talented actress, battled her inner demons while the world watched. The constant need to meet the expectations of Hollywood and her fans became overwhelming. The relentless media attention, coupled with the demands of being a public figure, pushed her to the brink. Behind the smiles on screen, St. James struggled to cope. Depression became her constant companion, a shadow she couldn't shake off. The glamorous facade of Hollywood concealed the silent battle she fought daily. It's a stark reminder that the glittering world of fame often hides the struggles of those who live in its spotlight. For Susan St. James, the battle with depression was a private one, a silent suffering that went unnoticed by most. In the end, Susan St. James emerged from the darkness. She sought help, confronted her inner demons, and took steps toward mental wellness. Her journey is a testament to the resilience of the human spirit and a reminder that even in the brightest of lights, one can still find themselves lost in the limelight. Lost in the limelight, the battle with depression for McMillan and Wife's cast member sheds light on the often hidden challenges faced by those in the entertainment industry. It serves as a poignant reminder that behind every smile on the screen, there may be a silent battle being fought. As we bid adieu to the charming world of McMillan and Wife, it's impossible not to be swept away by the nostalgic currents of this beloved 1971 TV series. Through each episode, we ventured alongside the endearing duo of Commissioner Stewart McMillan and his resourceful wife Sally, solving crimes and savoring every moment of their witty banter. Now, as the credits roll one last time, I invite you to pause and reflect on your own personal connection with this timeless show. Perhaps it's the classic whodunit mysteries that kept you glued to the screen, or maybe it's the undeniable chemistry between Rock Hudson and Susan St. James that warmed your heart. Whatever it may be, McMillan and Wife has left an indelible mark on our hearts and minds. We encourage you to share your cherished memories and thoughts about this remarkable series. Was there a particular episode that had you on the edge of your seat? Did you find yourself trying to solve the mysteries alongside McMillan? Or did you simply adore the witty repartee between the McMillans? Your stories and reflections breathe life into the show's legacy. Thank you for taking this journey down memory lane with us, for embracing the magic of McMillan and Wife, and for sharing your thoughts and memories. Your connection to this series enriches its history and keeps its spirit alive. Until we meet again in the world of captivating storytelling, keep those memories close and those stories flowing. Farewell, and thank you for your time and interest.